Hi, I'm Uslan, and here are my top tips. Tip number 1, pick a camera you're comfortable with, but don't let that camera rule you. What I mean by that is you need a camera that you're happy to shoot with and you're happy to use, but don't let that camera influence the choices of shots you make. You want to make your own style, and that's far more important than the actual camera. Remember, you make the shot, not the camera. Tip number 2, your film is both your paint and your canvas. Choose wisely. What I mean by that is the type of film you use is crucial. They have so many different factors, the grain, the colour, the output, what happens to it. In effect, it's your window in the world, and it influences greatly how you shoot and what you shoot. Tip number 3, let there be light. Don't be afraid to use or not use artificial light. Photography is all about light, just generally. So it's key to understand what you're lighting. Don't think you have to use a flash or you have to use natural light in a given situation. The main point is you've got something you want to shoot, think about where the light is coming from and work with it. Tip number 4, engage with your subject. What do I mean by that? I mean, you have to talk. Personally, I like to talk to the subject, the person I'm shooting, find a bit about them, and it helps me relax them and get a better picture, hopefully get a better picture. This also extends to physical objects or cityscapes as well. If I understand where I am, what's going on, the history of the building, I personally think I'll take a better picture. Don't know if that's the same for everybody else though. It certainly works for me. Tip number 5, make it second nature. And by that I mean, you don't want to think too much about what you're shooting. You just want to shoot it. Take your camera everywhere and practice.